I fully understand. Some people are in very different circumstances and situations. Everyone's situation is unique.
Well, your temple might be your room.
That's what I was saying. Start thinking of ways, don't rationalize and say, well, because of my circumstances, my husband's not a member, or my wife's not a member, or my house is chaos, or whatever. That may be true, but start small then. Say, I have a closet. I can organize it. I can clean it up, and I can make that a special place where I go to commune directly with the Lord and to start to develop that spirit of the temple. And then maybe from there, you can expand it out and branch it out. I know, having 5 small kids, it's very difficult to look at my entire house as a temple. But I can say there are very specific places in my home that even when I'm busy doing something else, if I walk into those places, my mind immediately goes to, this is a sacred spot for me. This is holy ground for me, and it's not to be trifled with.
It's your little celestial.
100%. So start thinking of it like that, and you will be amazed at the Son of Man manifesting himself. You will start to get a sense and start to feel that happening in your life. Like all things in the gospel, you don't go from level 0 to level 100 all at once. You start to see the seeds growing, building towards that manifestation.
And that ties into the principle that the Lord will accept whatever you can build.
That's right.
Whatever you can provide and dedicate to him as a temple in your home, he will accept that. Mm-hmm. And it's, how can I say this?
Take your time. Don't get us a letter from the first presidency.
Well, I'll just say that the core teaching is enter into thy closet. Mm-hmm. That's what Christ taught. That's what you just shared. Mm-hmm. That give to the Lord what you can. Mm-hmm. But the principle of having a sacred space, like this is what Elder Bednar has been teaching.
100%. Yes.
That the combination of holy places and sacred time, that comes together in the home. That's where it is to be implemented, is in the home. So whether you have the capacity to turn your entire home into a temple or just your closet or wherever, it's an important principle to do so.
I think you and I can both testify very personally and very deeply that the greatest manifestations of the Spirit we have experienced have not been in the temple. And I'm not seeking to take away from the experiences that some people do have in the temple.
And we have also had revelatory experiences in the temple.
100%. Yes. I don't want to take away from that. But for me, the most personal, the most powerful, and the most special witnesses that I have received of divine truth and the real presence of there is a God, the eternal Father, there is his Son, Jesus Christ, who I seek to be sealed to and have to be my eternal Father, and the feeling the power of the Holy Ghost. The most personal witnesses I've ever received in regards to that were not in the temple.
Hit that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
They may seem like little things, but liking, commenting, it helps the algorithm push our content out to more people. So it's our small way of sharing the gospel in a social media age.